Welcome, this is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. Easter Sunday is coming up tomorrow, and I thought I would change a couple of my babies into kind of Eastery, springy outfits. So I wanted to show you what they're all wearing and who I have here. Um, I, I had a few bunny things, but not too many, so I had to kind of just dress some of my babies in more springy looking clothes and clothes that reminded me of Easter. And we, in our hobby, we just love dressing our dollies, and they're very lifelike to us. You know, we all love these dolls because um, they're just so realistic. But I have little Jose here. I'll show you who I have. Jose is a Joseph asleep sculpt, and I created this little guy about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and he's sweet as ever, very tiny. He looks very newborn-like, and I painted his hair, and I decided to put this onesie on that has like little ducks and bears, and he's got a little matching pair of pants, stretchy pants. So yeah, anyway, he looks pretty springy, I think, kind of ready for the the warmer weather, because it's been really cold here, but we're finally getting beautiful weather in the 50s or mid 50s, so I'm really glad about that. And I named this little guy Jose because, being that he's a Joseph sculpt, I thought that would be a appropriate name, and Jose is the Spanish name for Joseph. So little Jose is sound asleep here. He's just sleeping away. I love the way his hands are, with his little stretched out hand and his closed hand here. And I put a birthmark on his arm when I created this little guy. So, and let's see, who else do we have? We have little Emma, and she's the Leah sculpt by Sandy White, I think it is. She sculpted this sweet little baby, and she was one of the first babies I had painted, and I thought she turned out really cute, and I rooted her hair. It's kind of a wavy, she has a wavy look to it, and it's more of a very soft mohair. But I decided to name her Emma, and she looks very cute in this pink dress with little pink flowers and white flowers, and guess what? There's a a little rabbit in her pocket. Look at that. So I guess this is very appropriate for Easter, with a little bunny sticking out of her little pocket. And it says Peter Rabbit, and she has little flowers on the other side, if you can see that. Isn't she cute? But I thought she looked pretty Eastery in this dress. And I left a long sleeve shirt on her because it's still a little on the cool side here, but so I thought this would be a perfect little outfit for her. And she's got some crocheted booties that I made. They have kind of a peachy color to them, pink or peachy color. And look at her little bow in her hair. It matches her dress. So, so this is Emma, little Emma. And I'll put little Emma over here. And I love the way her little hands are. One's kind of open, and the other one is a little more closed, and her fingers kind of curl in. So she's got a lot of personality. I love her little expression and her little hands. And I found a little ducky that I've featured before, and he's very soft, and he just reminded me of Easter time, so I thought I would bring him and show you the little duck that I have. My son used to love ducks when he was a baby or really little, and he couldn't say duck, he'd say guck with a G. But anyway, so I thought I'd bring this little duck over to show you. And then I a few days ago I decided I'd bring some of my yarn out and try crocheting a little bunny. And originally it was going to be a little bear, and then her ears kind of got longer and longer, and pretty soon I thought, well, she looks more like a bunny. So I wanted to introduce my newest crocheted item that I made, and I did not use any patterns or anything like that. It was kind of freehand, and I thought she turned out really cute with her lavender eyes and her nose and her smiley face. And I made a matching scarf, like a little scarf to go with her, and it has fringe on the end with pink and lavender. And so she's not perfect. She was my very first attempt at making a stuffed little animal, and I thought, well, for Easter I would reveal this little baby, or this little bunny, I mean, and I'm going to call her Raggedy Bunny, because she's not totally perfect. You know, when you're learning how to crochet and trying different things, sometimes things don't go exactly as you planned, but I thought she turned out really cute. So, and back here I kind of put this yarn back here because, yeah, it wasn't totally perfect, and I thought, well, I just added that little bit of colored yarn back there, and I'm hoping I can make some more of these. I think she's really cute, and I love the way her arms turned out. This one is kind of like out a little further, so it's almost like she wants to give you a big hug. See, and so I just love her. And look at the long ears. She's got very long ears. So she's a cute little bunny for Easter. So she's going to be kind of their little mascot for my nursery. I'm really excited to have this little bunny. Yeah, so, and she was made, it's all one stitch. You know, there's many different kinds of stitches you can do for crocheting, but I used just one. I think it's a single crochet, so very easy to make, and I learned by watching tutorials and that kind of thing. I love to crochet. And then I have little Eleanor here, and she's the Adri Stewart sculpt, and she's the April. She was sculpted by Adri Stewart, and she's the April sculpt, and she's so pretty. She looks beautiful in this kind of minty green dress, and it has two pink roses, and I love the little flowers that are kind of etched in her dress. I don't know what you exactly call that, but I love the smocking and the way the neckline is with the little ruffle. And I think she looks all set for Easter, don't you, Eleanor? You're just beautiful, and she has the most beautiful blue eyes, and I love her little hands. They're open. Look at how they're just open like this, and I love that about her. And she's wearing some bunny slippers. I don't know if you can see them, but little white bunny slippers with ruffly pink socks. So she looks just beautiful. And she loves dressing up for Easter, don't you, Eleanor? So, hey, I'll put her back over here. And I love her bonnet. She's got a really pretty bonnet on. Little girls love to wear bonnets at Easter time. So there she is. And let me make sure we're on still. Yep. So I wanted to just come on and show you my babies all dressed for Easter, and I wish you all a very happy Easter Sunday, and yeah, hopefully you'll have beautiful weather where you are, and I want to thank everybody for stopping by, and have a wonderful rest of the week coming up, and enjoy the beautiful weather. So love and hugs from me to you and to your dollies. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.